Hey, what's up, you guys? Biggs in this one from Sports Talk, and I just wanted to thank that offensive line of the Minnesota Vikings for protecting their quarterback, the dumbass quarterback called Kirk Cousins. You like that? Yeah. Well, I don't like that. I don't like the numbers you put up, brother. I just do not like that. Doesn't matter how many interceptions you've thrown all year long, but that was a horrible performance in prime time. But I'm just glad that offensive line was there to protect you, and also the Steelers, uh, they helped you out big time. They helped you out big time. The Steelers were depleted. They were basically done after playing that crazy game against Lamar, and as a result, you will see them with some messed up, sad faces. I think I got some screenshots. I'm gonna put them up. A lot of Steelers players had some horrible face in the first half because Steelers were down 0-23 or something. Yeah, something like that. Vikings were up 23, nothing. And then at one point in the third, Vikings were up 29, nothing. And the game still came down to the last play. Last play was meaning the last second, basically. Just imagine how pathetic a team can be to be up 29 nothing and then let the opponent score 21 points in the fourth quarter. And yeah, just imagine. And the last play was supposed to uh, score the touchdown, and then once the touchdown happens, even if you don't have any time left, you can go ahead and attempt the 2 point, right? That's what I understand, because you can kick the extra point if you can. If you can kick the extra point, you can also take the 2 point attempt. But so just imagine how pathetic a team can be when you're up 29 nothing, and then everything comes down to the last play of the game. It's unreal. I mean, when you dominate your opponent in the first half, you run the ball so many times and you rush for 176 yards, a buck 53 for Dalvin Cook, and the rest from the other guys. Coming in, heading into the second half, you should be like, hey, we should be winning the game, and basically you stop defending, you stop playing. Cousins, like I said, he was not sacked any time, and he still ended up throwing two picks to the Steelers, who were basically depleted. You can say first half they were gone, second half they came out kind of swinging. It's horrible performance. I mean, you cannot say that. I've seen one of those guys talking about Vikings fan, of course, saying best 6-7 team in the league. Shut the fuck up, seriously. The Vikings the worst 6-7 team in the league. I mean, you beat the Packers. Somehow you beat the Packers, and then you lose to the freaking Lions. And then these depleted Steelers almost came back and win against you. Well, tie the game against you. It's horrible. Like the defense basically started faltering. The offense was basically, I don't know, gone. Dalvin Cook was doing the run and stuff. There were some sparks, no doubt. That touchdown pass, that long ball to KJ Osborne, I really liked that. I was like, here comes the Steeler, and then I saw that pass. I'm like, oh shit, okay. But no, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm as what do you call it as a sympathizer, a Viking sympathizer. I've seen the team like suck and suck and suck year after year, going to the playoff, lose, player Walsh, this and that. I'm quite aware of it, but this is horrible. This is really horrible. They got the win, but in the second half they were not the team they were in the first half. I just don't know. Like they were playing a quarterback who's like 100 years old. How old is Ben? 39 years old. Kirk Cousins like 33 years old, and Big Ben still put up the numbers better than Kirk Cousins. I mean, numbers don't lie. Like he was 28 for 40, 308 yards, and then look at Kirk Cousins, 14 out of 31, 216 yards with two picks, two touchdowns, of course, but two picks, bro. That's just garbage. Overall, the Vikings still trash. Not gonna make the playoffs unless you guys win 3 out of 4 games in the next games. Then I think 3 games are against your divisional rivals. So yeah, good luck with that. But it's horrible overall. Horrible performance by the Vikings in the second half. First half was good because the Steelers basically let them do whatever the hell they wanted to do, right? Steelers basically were out. They're out of breath and this and that. If the Vikings keep playing like this, there's no fucking way they can go anywhere. It doesn't matter who the head coach is. Remember that, guys. Big Z out.